Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Dakota, the place where we unravel the secrets buried in corporate filings. We'll be diving into Fortive Corporation's latest report, and let me tell you, there is a little something for everyone in here, from the big financial numbers to the subtle hints about their future strategy. So stick around to find out what it all means. And before we dive in, if you like, your corporate news delivered straight, no chaser. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And for those of you who want to connect with like-minded folks, our Discord community link is in the description below. Alright, today we are looking at a report from Fortive Corporation FTV that was filed back on the 4th of February 2026. This is a current report, meaning it is about something important that just happened. Think of this Form 8 like a company's instant update to the world about significant events. It is not their yearly or quarterly deep dive, it is for the stuff that can't wait. And what is the big news here? It is all about their financial results for the quarter and year that ended the 31st of December 2025. Companies release these results to let investors know how they performed. So Fortive is telling us how they did financially at the end of last year. They put out a press release with all the juicy details, and that press release is part of this filing. Now, don't get too excited about me reading you every single number. That is what the press release is for. The important thing for us is what these numbers tell us about the company's health and its direction. This filing is more about making sure they officially tell everyone what they announced in that press release. It is like a formal handshake confirming the news. They've attached that press release as Exhibit 99.1. This is where the real story is, the numbers that show if Fortive had a good year or not. So good year, they are saying that they are not officially filing this information in a way that makes them liable under sections of the Securities Act, but rather furnishing it for public awareness. And then there is this Exhibit 104, which is the cover page interactive data file. This just means you can find important information about the filing in a format that computers can easily read and process, which is pretty standard these days for transparency. In my opinion, after looking through this filing, we don't have the actual financial tables here. This is more of a notification that they released their earnings and that the earnings report is available as an exhibit. What we can glean from this is that on the 4th of February 2026, Fortive Corporation wanted the public to know their 2025 financial results. The true analysis would come from actually reviewing the press release itself, Exhibit 99.1. Without that press release, we are missing the core financial data. However, the fact that they are reporting results indicates a normal course of business for a publicly traded company. They are required to announce their financial performance in a timely manner. The filings also list their outstanding debt, specifically mentioning their 3.700% notes due 2026 and 2029. This tells us something about how they finance their operations and their debt maturity schedule. The 2026 notes are coming due soon, which means they'll likely need to address that debt either by refinancing or paying it off. This is a key area to watch for any company. The mention of these notes and their specific due dates is important context for understanding their financial strategy and potential future capital needs. The filing itself doesn't give us specifics on revenue growth, profit margins, or any operational highlights. It is purely an announcement of the announcement. To truly understand Fortive's performance, we would need to dig into that press release. But for now, we know they've reported their year-end results. We will definitely be keeping an eye on Fortive and any future filings that give us more granular detail on their financial health and strategic moves. Alright, that is our quick look at this Fortive Corporation filing. What is your take on this kind of announcement-focused filing? Should companies always release their earnings with such immediate regulatory updates? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of corporate finance, and don't forget to join our Discord community for more real-time discussions and insights. See you next time.